Hi Ryan, I have your 6309 here. It's so cool. Well, I mean, I think all of these are cool, but yours is cool because it's really early. It's 1977, which is nice. What's nice about it, there are a few things. One, it's yours, it's original, which is nice. But two, for such an early watch, which I normally when I see them, they're pretty hazy, and they've usually lived a long life, and they're usually pretty much in need of serious cleaning. But yours, look at how bright it is. Look at how bright the movement is. I like seeing that. It looks all nice and shiny. And the seal is completely flattened, and it took some work for me to get the case back off. So I don't know that this has ever been opened. I don't see servicing marks on the case back. That doesn't really say anything to me, but the fact that it's so clean, that's nice. Your watch has some of the usual stuff. It has some play in the mainspring, the lower arbor, which is real typical for these. And it's running with extremely typical numbers. 180, ton of beat error. I guess I should explain these numbers. Beat error is when the tick doesn't match the tock. And so instead of a very even tick-tock, 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 it's loping a little bit. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. And the worse that loping is, the more beat error there is. The scale runs from 0, which is the best, to 9, which is just the worst. So 3.3, 33% of the way away from perfect towards not perfect. So not terrible. If it were perfect, you would see a single line instead of double lines. As the beat error gets worse, these lines separate. Not bad numbers. Very, very typical for an unrestored watch. These should run in the 240, 250 range. If they're in really good condition, I can get them into the 260s, 270s. It's just a matter of the condition of the watch and how much we do to it to make it better. These are almost always going to need a lower arbor port repair on that mainspring. Arbor right here. Let's talk about cosmetics. Hang on. It's got this cool patina. Normally with the 77s, the way that they look is they get this sort of creamy, buttery look to the dial. This must have gotten a little bit of heat or a little bit of moisture inside, because you got a little bit of this grayish brown, which I think is cool, actually. I think it's very attractive. You don't see it very often. The resist text is still orange, and the hands are still good. With a cleaning, it'll be fine. Your insert is good, too. You can see there's a little bit of patina here. What this says to me is that it was a working watch, and it lived a working life. It's nice to, yours again is an early example, so it has the big knurled crown, the big ridges on it. This is a much later Sua, almost at the very end of them. You see it's got the fine ridges there. Let's see if I can flip this around, you can see them side by side. See, late fine, early coarse. So it still has its early crown, which is cool. The watch, the seals are definitely bad. The movement definitely needs service. But that's pretty much about it. The crystal has a few marks on it, but it's not bad. Our crystals are really, really excellent. They're perfect. They're exactly like originals. And they're really not expensive. And these watches really shine when they have a new crystal in them. And I mean, they'll look like that, you know, instead of sort of hazy and hacked up. If it were me, seals, service, lower arbor port repair probably, crystal, and you would be good to go. It's a nice watch. Never was abused, which is always nice to see. Nice watch. These early ones, these 77s, I've had and I've sold them. Gosh, and every time I think about it, I'm like, why did I sell early 6309s? Like, I had some that were just really early with the buttercream loom, the white hands like they have, and I sell them. Stupid. You know what, people? Stop selling your 6309s. Keep them. Keep your 6309s. Okay, bye.